We are islanders, always queer people islanders, badly held without realizing by the incurable islander syndrome. Islanders always are the navel of the whole cosmos. Our bhramasthan is 64 degrees 59 minutes some seconds north and 18 degrees 35 minutes 12 seconds west. Only some 800 meters above sea level, some 2,600 feet. Not so bad, could be worse. Its name is Ill-viðra-hnjúkar, bad weather peaks. So here we have the name of the navel of the universe, and its position according to GPS global, or let us say, universe positioning islander syndrome system. And we claim to own the huge seas all around the island. Please understand, being one of a small population, 250,000 for example, makes me much bigger and more important an individual than being one of 250 millions. Right, obvious, rational. These are the plates, full of volcanoes, earthquakes, thermal activity, geysers, a strange land and therefore a strange nation. Underwater and under glacier eruption, wonderful cheap hot water, and hot means boiling hot. Swimming pools outside open all winter. We should know the tradition and religion that evolves with a people in that nation's land, according to the laws of nature there, is more appropriate than what is forced upon us. This is Atlantis. They there were perhaps a bit stupid. We have a whole poem, Gróttasöngur, about greed, that in the end had drastic consequences. In the golden age in this story, there was a golden ring lying on crossroads, waiting for its owner to find it and pick it up. So peaceful was this land. But greed in the end had these fatal consequences that it sunk. We have these sunken lands in several stories all over the globe. We tend to believe what history says in this case. We can actually explore cities that now lie on the bottom of the ocean. But we should not really believe what is taught. Caesar in Rome wrote Bellum Gallicum to embellish his wars on the other side of the Alps, north of the Alps, that is. What is said to have irritated the Roman Caesar is that the Druids fought bravely, as they knew that they would be reborn. That was a strange concept to the Roman Caesar. We can get Astrix in Latin, if we wish. This is not Caesar's version. This is the Gallic history of these wars. How the whole history looks different when written north of the Alps. Makes the Romans look ridiculously weak. Portogallo, the harbour of the Gauls, is the name of Portugal. I always have the feeling that the characters in Astrix are our Teutonic gods. Can we see Odin and Thor in these two? Some people are really making an attempt to correct all that falsified stuff we have. In the Indus Valley, where they can see Saraswati River on a satellite picture, findings are slowly yielding what they expected to find. Then dig deeper. That is exactly what I say to myself when I want to know more about truth. So what do we know from this marvelous precious scratch of Fornisiður, Pura, Purva, Siddhi, Svada, Sutta? We know a lot when we have Mauritius Vedic science to guide the digging, and we do research in consciousness to purify our understanding and seeing.